Whether it's commerce, culture, or cuisine, food is at the core of humanity. What happened during the GFC? Did the drop in gold prices affect wheat prices globally? And if so, which countries were most affected by this? It is the purpose of this presentation to answer these questions. Let's take a sample of developing countries and have a look at how their wheat prices were affected by the drop in gold. This graph shows us the percentage of the change in price of wheat relative to its position at the start of the year, and the thick yellow line is the price of gold, all for 2008. This graph shows us that not all countries were negatively impacted by the GFC in terms of wheat price. However, there are countries who were affected by the GFC in terms of wheat price, and this graph clearly shows that Ethiopia had a direct correlation between the drop in gold and a large increase in wheat prices. Not only does this graph demonstrate that directly after the GFC event that Ethiopia's wheat price increased by over 100% in the following 3 months, but it also shows after that event the direct inverse functionality that gold has on this price of wheat. As the price of gold drops, the price of wheat increases, and as the price of gold increases, the price of wheat drops throughout the remainder of the year. Now that we have demonstrated that the dropping price of gold during the GFC event did indeed have a negative impact on some countries' wheat prices, and we have identified one of those developing countries which was more at risk, let's now take a closer look at Ethiopia in the year leading up to and the year following 2008 to get a better idea of how much this event impacted that country. This histogram is a superimposition of the years 2007, 2008 and 2009 in Ethiopian wheat prices, shown in their local currency. By mid-2008, the price of food had more than doubled. It's not until early mid-year 2009 that we start to see the price of wheat coming back down. Unexpected price hikes of food in developing countries can be debilitating for the people who live there. It is the purpose of this presentation to bring more awareness towards world hunger in hopes that we can begin to behave as a global community and safeguard our neighbours against unpredictable and debilitating poverty. In 2016, the United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization estimated that 815 million people were suffering from chronic undernourishment. It's estimated that 132 million people are living in starvation. The World Food Programme warns that the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic could double the number of people living in acute starvation by the end of the year. According to UNICEF and the World Health Organization, 45% of all children's deaths in 2011 were related to poor nutrition. In my next presentation, we will analyze the death rates in relation to starvation in Ethiopia for 2008 in relation to their 2007 and 2009 statistics so that we can demonstrate the impact that an event like the GFC can have on smaller developing countries. World hunger is one of the biggest challenges that we face as a global community. However, I believe that it is one that we can overcome. My name is Shane Hooper. Thank you for watching.